phase. This is our builders phase. This is a selected pre-placement phase for leaders. So with that understanding, we've been trying to guide the message properly. But when you join the program at $69.95, you're going to be given a rewards bag. And these travel rewards dollars can be used for all kinds of stuff. We're going to walk you through all the really cool stuff you can use them on. In this particular case, it would take $130 out of the balance of your rewards cash in booking this hotel. Now keep in mind, an entire year with this company, if you wanted to prepay for the whole year, you're talking about $435. If you chose to do that for the whole year, on this one trip, you already would have saved more than that. Just this, without talking about the flight, without talking about car rental, without talking about anything else, you already, with one trip, 2 nights, would have saved more than you could even spend with this company. You can't spend more than that. You can't. It's not even possible. So we're saving you more just in one example booking like this than you'd be able to get anywhere else. And then, Lee, why don't you tell them all a little bit about how the rewards cash is going to work as we roll it out? Because I know we've got, we're just getting this off the ground. We're just putting the product live right now. So I believe there's going to be just a minor delay for the first round of early adopters coming in before the rewards cash shows up in their account. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's exactly it. I got to go out and dole everybody $500 in cash. That's how cool this program is. But what that actually means is that it's going to be about 48 to 72 hours from today, since today is our official launch of the Travel Club, for everybody to get their cash in their account. It's going to take about 48 to 72 hours. So figure at some point this weekend, at the latest on Monday, depending on exactly when you signed up, things like that, is when your accounts will actually be in you'll actually have full access to the rewards network, because we are giving $500 in cash to everybody that they can spend any way they want. Now, what's really cool about that example that you gave, and I just kind of throw this in there because I just saw it, was our nightly hotel rate, even without our rewards cash, was still $175 less a night than the other companies out there. And let's just call it the others, because you know what? From today on, all of our members, when they think travel, they're going to come to their back office and book. Now, you know what I think, Seth, if you don't mind, I want to tell everybody a little bit about the homepage maybe now, because awesome. I think we just kind of told everybody about this great deal, but they're like, hey, what else is going on here? So let's talk about the homepage, because this is what everybody's going to see and what they're going to be working off of. And I want to just talk about kind of every link, and then we'll go into them in a minute. And I'll just take a couple minutes here, so tell me if I'm talking too much, because you know I love this program.
Yeah, you're awesome, bro.
So when you log in, it's going to say welcome, and it'll say your name right there on the top, and it's customized to each and every member. So as soon as you log into the back office, you log right into the travel portal. Now, when you're in there, you'll see the first thing that we have is our Vacation Rewards Network. And just like the icon says, we wanted to make this very interactive when we were working this out, because we want it to be, click on this to go get what you want. We don't want you to think about it. So on the Vacation Rewards Network, we're giving you $500 in cash to spend. Now, you can spend that any way you want. It can be on hotels, cruises, rental cars. It can be on attractions. It can be on shopping for your trip. You name it. And I'll let you go back into that a little bit more. But we're giving you $500 in cash to spend. Like, how cool is that? Now, I mean, it's great. It excites me. Now, the next thing you'll see there, which is our other big feature, which is exclusive for members of Pro Travel Plus. It's our worldwide weekly condos. And we wanted to name this so simple for you guys so you don't get confused. These condos you're booking in here are for a 7-day stay for your entire family at over 6,200 resorts worldwide. Okay? Now, you can book a studio, a 1, 2, 3, sometimes a 4-bedroom, anywhere in the world. This is where you're going to click if your family's going on vacation for a week. Now, when you scroll down a little bit, you're going to actually see that we have our next row of our cool features. We have our flight features. What we've done is we've created one of the best flight crawlers out there. Now, flights, Seth, you know this. Flights change so often. You never know what you're going to get. You never know what's going to happen. I mean, it's everybody's going to be the same because they're working off the same engines. But what we've done is we found a how would you explain it? I think it's kind of a...
I think I would put it like this. One of the big things, without mentioning specific airlines, one big hole that there are in almost every search engine out there is that there's certain airlines that they literally cannot aggregate, and you're going to see those show up in our feeds. That's one big thing. Then the other thing is the airlines that are showing up, in my experience, Lee, with this so far, there's 9 out of 10 times our flights are cheaper, and in general, I'd say about 20% of the time it's like $3 cheaper. I mean, it's just odd that you guys have found this incredible way to be able to even shave, even if it's $1 or $2 or $3. It's enough that you are always consistently beating people, and then it can range all the way up. I've seen it go as high as like $600 for international flights. I'll show some examples in a little bit when we get around to that.